Let
So I have extended display. So uh, so my vision is
Okay. No issue, no
uh,
issue. Also for myself as well, my camera is over here, so you might seeing from a different angle right now, and my main screen
uh,
is over here, and you are here. So we have three laptops over here. So starting from here, Manas, first of all, I welcome you on this session, one-on-one session, and I'm really uh, appreciate your basically your how you are learning throughout your journey, and today also after 10 plus year of experience as well, you are still keen to learn something new. You are searching for new technology, so it really appreciated. And also you think that we are the right person to give you this career path or knowledge, basically Oracle Apex, so that's also appreciated. And over here just want to let you know about myself first, so I will quickly bring a slide. Yeah, so over here I quickly show you this slide over here about me myself, Ravinder Thapliyar. I'm your mentor. I have 6 plus year of experience in Oracle Apex and Oracle DB. I have worked on ERP as well. I have worked on multiple MNC companies, and I have worked on multiple projects along with POS, sales order, warehouse billings, also ERP related as well. The complex stuff where we have used RISP integration, automation, bill, finance report as well. Along with that one, my professional, I'm also running a successful Oracle Apex tutorial channel where we have a very rich community, and you will see all the related videos over here to Oracle Apex and other technology as well. Along with that one, we have a dedicated LinkedIn group as well, where we have more than 1,000, I think so, or 700 around dedicated, you can say, Oracle Apex developers or related to Oracle itself. The community is very rich. We have a followers of more than 4,000 over here. So this is all about me. And just want to quickly take bring over here. So talking about Manas is a 10 plus year of experience. He is a solution engineer. He's based on India itself, and he is very you can say very experienced person. And before starting the session, I just want to give a highlight to Manas. And Manas, please introduce yourself over here.
yeah. Hello everyone. I'm Manas, and presently, I'm working to a multinational company, and I work as a solution engineer. I support Apex, all the, and also I work as a database administrator. So like I work sometime on all the back end and as well as front end. I'm trying to learn the front end technologies as well. For that, I'm here. I've joined Revisa, so
Mhm.
so ahead with it. Yeah, that's all
Yes.
about me.
Yes. So thank you, Manas. And so, without taking more time, we are starting the session. So, this is our first lecture right now, and we're starting with this one. So, what we are offering in this session right now, we have total 4 sessions, and we have 8 plus of lectures. 8 plus of lecture, we are saying why, because we have added one more lecture, which is generative AI, which is a new feature in Oracle Apex itself, which is how we will integrate AI with Oracle Apex, how we use AI in our Oracle Apex using Open AI and LLM models. Then we have two practical exams, not exam, I can say basically the two practicals where we will see the progress of Manas over here and see how we can create an application which is follow all the aspect of Oracle Apex, and he will learn throughout this practical basically practice. Then we have resource and recording. So as of now we are recording session, along with we will give all the important information related to this sessions going on with Manas as well, and also he can see all the recording session information into our YouTube channel as well. Also he can be part of our LinkedIn group where we share very meaningful information. Then we have a dedicated question and answer session. Before ending any session, we will give 10 minutes to Manas so he can ask his questions related to the session. Apart from that one as well, and in the next session, starting with that one, he can ask more question to related to Oracle Apex or the session itself, because this is one-on-one session, and we give a freedom to the learner to ask question throughout the session as well. So, starting with this session, I just want to quickly give you a flow of this entire training session. So, starting with the foundation. For the first lecture, we will go through the basics of how we create a workspace, how we set up a workspace in Oracle Apex, whether we should go with the uh, local host installation or we can use a free workspace. So everything we will discuss over here. Then we have lecture 2, which will be related to the Oracle Apex shared component. Shared component is the heart of Oracle any application which involve all the important components. Then we have lecture 3, which is functional page. So application we have different components like form, report, chart, jet, and everything over there. So we will go to that one. This will be in depth in that one. Then we have lecture 4, which will be a security dashboard jet charts. So security is one of the major thing in any application to make sure no unauthorized user will log into our application. Along with that one, no, you can say garbage data goes into our basically our database as well. Then we have API and advanced tool. So API and advanced tool are basically where we will see all the RESTful web APIs. It will showcase you how to use API, how to fetch data, how to post data, how to get data, everything over there. Then we have a lecture 6, which will be advanced feature PWA, where how we will create application which is friendly with the mobile user as well. And then we have the seventh lecture over here, which will include all the JSON, how we will use AI workflow UX. We will see the front end, how we use Figma design into our Oracle Apex. So we will create a user friendly application out of that one. And then we have lecture 8, which will be a generative AI LLM model and OCI. So it will be distributed between lecture 3, 8, and 9 as well. uh, that one. Then we have, so we are starting the first session from here, where we will create a foundation. And over here you can see why Oracle Apex. The first question arises in the mind, why even we are using Oracle Apex. We can use React, we can use Angular, we can use Flutter, we can use other tools as well. But why we are going with Oracle Apex? So Oracle Apex is basically built app faster. So as of now, if you are already working in Oracle DB, so the connectivity between the application data fetch and data put, everything you're talking about, like if I create application into a database Oracle which is supported, so then it will easy for us to create any application out of it. If you're using a different database like Azure, AWS, or something else, so data fetching might get tricky somewhere. So building app in Oracle Apex is very easy right now, and also it's a future ready skill, low code in demand right now. Most of the client wants their application to be created very fast. So this is very useful for that one. Why ORDS needed? What is the use of ORDS? Why ORDS even needed? So over here you can see this is Oracle Apex, which you see on your on your screen right now when you create your application. And this is Oracle database. So ORDS basically work as a translator in between for all the information. I will show you the architecture in the next slide, but over here you can think it as a translator in between Oracle DB and Oracle Apex. And then Oracle DB, you already know, it's a very popular and very demanded cloud computing, or basically a database you can say, and this come under a Fortune 500 company worldwide. And how we work, how they all work together, basically you can see over here. So this is a structure which will help you to understand the structure of this Oracle basically Apex. So over here you see outside zone is a client tier. Basically, when you create an application, you see on your screen right now, or the later we create an application, is something which we'll see over here, this one. And then whatever data goes into your database is something like this one inside Oracle database. But the one thing over here is, whenever you create something on your screen in your Oracle Apex workspace or page designer, that's a request goes to Oracle DB. So earlier, before 19.2 release, the communication is direct from Oracle, from Apex to directly Oracle database, and the direct communication make it harder for Oracle database to understand the requirement, and that's why it takes some time to understand the requirement. But when ORDS come in the center of this picture, what it does is when you create any requirement from the browser, Oracle Apex, it first translate it as per the understanding of Oracle DB. So it was easy for Oracle database to give a information, and likewise whatever the format this browser Oracle Apex wants, it translated back to that language. So it work as a mediator in both of them. So then, for sure, we have some questions from the learner side, because they ask that when we are going through this one-on-one session, do we need to install Oracle Apex? No, you don't have to. We are using free Oracle Apex, and we are using a latest version, so you get all the latest feature as well. Will I need to ORDS on free workspace? So do we have a ORDS on free workspace? Yes, we have. After 19.2 release version of Oracle Apex, it is mandatory to use ORDS. Then we have, can Apex run on mobile too? Yes, PWA. So basically, it's we can create application for mobile as well, and as well as we have a feature to install application in our phone as well. So okay, I think there is some issue with this one. Yeah, can Apex integrate with external application like React, Angular, and Java apps? Yes, we can integrate it with React, Angular, and Java. It might get some difficulty to face when we are doing it, but we can do it for sure. Can I deploy Apex app in AWS and Azure? Yeah, sure. Earlier it was a tricky part, but as the time goes, Oracle understand the need of our, and then it support for AWS and Azure as well. So now we're starting with this session where we will create a free workspace. So I think for this one, let me bring you this screen. Wait a second. Yep. So over here, yep. So before starting this one, what we have to do is we have to write down Oracle Apex. So as soon as we write over here, you will see over here the first name is Oracle Apex. When you click over here, you will see these options over here: sign in, start for free today, and likewise view pricing. So I will click over here. We will see three options over here, which is free Apex Workspace, Apex on Cloud, and Apex on Premises. So what is free Apex Workspace? It's basically a free workspace, entirely single identity free workspace. That's it. Then we have Apex on Cloud, where we will create a first cloud account, and after that we will initiate with the workspace creation. The advantage over here is we have a cloud and we have an entire control over our workspace as well. So we can create more schemas into that one. We can export the entire data out of it and everything. And then we have Apex on premises, where we will install everything on our local host. So in these sessions, we will only focus on this one, free workspace. It is easy to create and everything. So I will click over here, free sign up. And here we will write our first name, last name, email ID, workspace name, which needs to be unique, country, and likewise all information and request for workspace, and a credential will be sent to your respective email ID. So Manas, do you have a workspace already? I think you're on mute.
Okay, fine. Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. Yes, I do have the workspace. It's in the free account as well as in the cloud also.
Oh,
And yeah.
so I think we can skip this part as of now, but if you want to, uh, see about that one in future as well, you can directly go to our official YouTube channel, where you will see getting started with Oracle Apex, this video, and you can see the entire process end to end for this one. But now we are skipping this part because you already have a workspace. So I will quickly log into my workspace. So yeah, so this is the first landing page of our Oracle Apex, basically. And over here we
Mhm.
have multiple sections. You can see first we have four application it is showing right now. But when you create your first uh, Oracle Apex free workspace, you will see zero over here. Then we have 16 tables, and then we I'm the only one developer over here, and my name, my mail ID, top user over here. So if I click over here, I will see all the applications over here. Likewise, in the header section, we have App Builder, which holds some other options. Likewise, we have SQL Workshop, which holds more options compared to App Builder. And likewise, team development, gallery. This is something which is we don't cover that much, but focusing on the important part over here is App Builder. So if I want to create any application from here, how will I create? I will click over here, create. I will put a name like Apex. It will automatically assign it a unique ID. I can change it as well, but it is recommended to use the default one because it's a unique itself. Then we have multiple option over here: copy existing app, browse from the gallery. We have so many applications already on a gallery itself where we can retrieve it from. And then we have fusion, Oracle Fusion, basically integration, and quick SQL we can create. This is something which we'll cover later on, because as of now it might get confused you. Then we have create app from the file. So if you have worked on ERP, so then you know that there is a file with the XML code, XML extension over there, and we can import it into Oracle Apex and create a form out of it directly. It might get tricky sometime, but it's a feature given by Oracle. We can use it. Use create app wizard. So basically we can create from the wizard itself. So I click over here, create. Yeah.
Ravi, your voice getting stuck.
Hello.
Yeah, now it's okay. Maybe some internet issue.
Okay. So whenever you are facing any issue related to my voice or screen or anything, please let me know at the same
Mm.
time. Okay. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Yeah. So over here, then we have this all options. Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
So we have this all options over here. You can see run application, support object, shared component, utilities, and export import. So over here, when I click over here, run application, I will see the front end of my application. Over here, I am logging right now with the native, or you can say the generic username or password, basically, which we are using for workspace. We are not using any custom code over here to log in a user from different username or password. We will do this in the later sessions. But as of now, we are using the same username password as per workspace. So I click over here, and you will land over the main page over here. You can see the home page, we can say. Then we have an option which we call supporting objects. Supporting object is something which is very important, because But before that, I will let you know about this one, export import. So basically, import is something when I ask you, Manas, please give me your application. So you will give me your application, and I will import it. I will install it into on my workspace. Then we have a same export. If I want to give you export of my application and give it to you, but the case is over here is when I export any application and give it to you, it might not work for you. It will break down at the login form as well, because the dependency of this application is not merged with that application, because you might be I'm using some tables, procedures, functions for that one, and I have not given it to you. In your workspace we don't have that one, so application won't run. So in that case, we this play a very critical role of supporting object, where we will combine all the necessary used procedure, function, or anything related to that particular application. We will bundle them up. We will you can say integrate that supporting object with the export application, and then I will export the application and give it to you. So when you install that one, the supporting object will also install in your workspace, so your application won't break. So then we have another thing which is called a shared component. Shared component is a heart of our application, and it basically gives you entire, you can see over here, it will give you multiple options over here on application logic, security, other component, file and report, user interface, navigation, data source, workflow, globalization. So there are multiple options over here, and it's the heart of our application. So So we will cover all of them in the later section, because this session is basically the overview of Oracle Apex. So we will go in that direction only. So I will run this application from here. So now this is a front end of your application, the first page. So over here we have this option which we call Oracle Apex. So when I click over here, it will take me to the main page. If I click over here, it will take me to the this page of application. If I click over here, it will take me to a particular page only, page number one. Likewise, we have a session over here, view session state. I click over here, and you will see if we are using any text field over here, then you will see the values of the text field over here. We will see the application level item values over here, and likewise other identity as well. Then we have debug option. I will click over here, and we will see, yeah. So over here, if we have any issue, any code issue, so we will see over here with the application number, page number, with the code in the error which we are found right now. And also we will see a red mark over here, a alert mark over here, so you will understand that there is some issue. Then we have quick edit. Quick edit, basically if you want to pin down to any specific component. So likewise, I have to pin down to this one and track this particular component. So I click over here, and it will take me to that particular component only. And then we have customize theme roller, edit logo, edit app. So I will click over here, theme roller. So if I want to change a theme of this particular application, what I can do is I can go to here, change it to redwood, change it to this one likewise. And once I'm confirm, I can click over here and make it save. So if it's save, it is changed to current. If it not, then it will show you error, the selected theme could not be used as application current theme. So I will change it to something else. Yeah, so it's changed. Yeah, so now this is our theme. And likewise, we have other options over here. We can hide this entire section likewise, and we'll bring it back. So I will bring the native theme back. Yeah. So these are the options over here. Now I will go to the backend of this application. So over here, from the first perspective of any beginner, he got confused by seeing so much of options over here, and he don't understand what to do. So we don't have to see the entire page. We have to focus one by one. First of all, we focus on rendering. dynamic action, processing, this section only, just focus on this section only. So rendering is basically the main section where we will create all the components one by one. Then we have dynamic action. Dynamic action is something which will, I can say you in the basic structure is, it's a JavaScript just bundled up in a format that you can use it directly without writing a code. So here we have the same option which we can create by JavaScript code as well. So understand it as a JavaScript code just bundled up. Then we have a processing. So basically if you want to write input, insert, delete, update, create any validations, write ajax callback on anything related to that one, you have to write code over here in this section. So if like I want to create a process, I want to write basically just insert into table anything. So I will write down my entire code over here, and this will process will run. And this is a page shared component. So basically the same thing which I showed you, the shared component, the heart of that application, everything you can jump it from here as well. So now I will take you from here. So first of all, I will create a region. What is region? Region is basically you can take a container which hold all the components. So I will click over here and I will make it as uh, Apex. Okay. So over here you can see Apex. Now from here we have how many options we have for creating a container. So container can be, so if I give you an example of creating a container, it can be of any shape, circle, square, rectangle, whatever shape it can be. So likewise over here as well, if we are creating a uh, region over here, we have multiple options to display it. Like we can create as a calendar, we can create as chart, cards, classic report, or interactive report, or grid, or anything out of it. So this is all types. So then we have over here is sub-region. Sub-region is basically you can see over here is a child, you can say over here. So it has the same identity, same type as we have for the main region. So I will remove this one. I will create this one, yeah. So you will see under, so if I run this one, so you have to save it and run it. But now with the latest version, you don't have to click over here save button, you can directly run it. So it will save as well as run at the same time. So this is a new feature in Apex. So now you can see there is a parent region, and then we have a child region inside it. And then I will create a page item. What is page item? Page item is basically input we are taking from the user, from the front end. So it can be of different type. It can be of text field, it can be text area, it can be radio group. So basically radio type, checkbox, select list. So if I go over here, I will select it as select list. Yeah, so I will run it. So you can see over here, this is a main region, this is a child region, and this is a page item we have created. So we have two options over here, display one, display two. Okay. So likewise, we can create a button as well. So I will click here and create a button. So now we have a button as well. So we have this button as well. And once I click over here, it will reload the page, entire page over here. So likewise, we have these options over here. We can create a dynamic action in that as well. Dynamic action, as I said, it's a JavaScript form. So I can create a JavaScript. We have multiple options over here. You can see there are multiple options: refresh, open, hide, expand, tree, everything over here. You can see multiple options. So Manoj, do you have any question till now?
No, I'm good.
So how far you have reached till now with your own study related to Oracle Apex, or basically this? Just want to understand, are we because we are starting from the scratch, where you are right now in this learning path in Oracle Max.
Yes, like I know the basics. Like I know how to create an application, and till now, whatever has like whatever happened till now, whatever you told. So I was knowing about it.
Mhm.
Okay, so it's good for me. Okay, it's kind of revision going through it.
Mhm.
Okay. I may have some questions in those, so I'll be asking you. Okay.
Okay, 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 sure, sure. So as we have already seen this one, now we will jump to some. So as of now, over here you can see we have one section which is layout basically. So from a developer perspective, I can say you one thing is that uh, after working uh, for more time on this one platform, so as much as you work on this Oracle Apex, you don't have to see the front end. You can directly see the layout from here and you understand how your all component are set. But in the initial stage we have to run it and see it from the front end perspective. So this is something which you learn in the later stage. But talking about this one, then we have, I will go take you to the heart of this application, which is called shared component. So over here we have multiple options. You can say application logics and security and everything stuff over here. But I will quickly take you some important things which we need to discuss, because as we go ahead with these sessions, we will cover all of them. But for the initial, I think the important one we have to cover. So I will talk about this one, navigation and search. So over here you can see this section you are seeing right now, and also you are seeing this section. So this is called a navigation menu, and this is called a navigation bar. So many time in interview itself, candidate get confused between navigation menu and navigation bar. So these are the two options where you can add on more options over here. So as of now you are seeing this option, username, but you can add more over here. Likewise you can do it for here as well. So from how you can do it, for that one you have to come to this section, navigation menu. So if you go to navigation menu over here, I will click on navigation menu. So as of now it shows only one identity. You can see over here, home. Only we have one identity, home. Now I want to create one more, so I click over here, create list entry. Whenever I'm showing you something on the screen, don't see this much of areas, because it will confuse you. Only focus on the section which I am working on. So this is a major one, because this rest of the things are also important. But once you get familiar with the platform or technology, so then you will easily understand everything. But as of now, just focus on this main area, so you don't get confused. So over here you can see we have an option parent list entry. So it means as of now we have only one identity, which is home. If I want to create a child of this one, so basically a drill down option from here, a child of this one, so I will take it as a parent, home. Whereas if I want it to be independent, so I will make it as no parent in the list. So over here I will show you on the both section, both part. And over here we have an image with css class, basically class. So you can see this image coming from here. So I have to select from here. So I will click over here. Okay, 3D attribute, you can let it be alter attribute, let it be list entry label. So I will make it like apex. Okay, so now we will select a page basically. So as of now we don't have any page along, just we have a one page over here, so I will select this one as well. So now when I create this identity, this particular list entry, it will create one section over here. And when I click over here, it will take me to that page number one. Okay. So I will just give me a second. Wait, I have a call. बोल। अबे यार, कहाँ गया तू? कहाँ है ओटीपी? ओटीपी है 0102। कर दिया। मेरा सेशन चल रहा है। चल, मुझे भेज दूंगा। Yeah. So sorry for that inconvenience.
हाँ.
So starting from there onward, so if I created over here, you can see we have created this one. And now when I refresh this page, I will see one more entry over here, 3D Apex. Okay, so when I click over here, it will take me back to this page number one. I can change this to page two, three, or whatever I want to, but as of now, we have page only one. But the thing is that when I click over here, Apex, at the same time, I want it to be a child of home. So I will click over here, apply changes, and I will directly click over here, run this. This will page run, and you will see, yeah. So we have this. You can see over here, this drop down option. So it come as a child of this one. Also, I can show you one thing over here might work for you.
We can create a colorful icon for this, right? Like other than the icon which is given in this.
Yes, yes, yes. We can for sure. So I want to tell you one thing over here. Might in future it will work for you. As of now, we are creating entry. You can see one by one over here. But when you go to any MNC level company, basically if you work in a MNC company, and there they don't create lists like this one. The list come from the directly from the database. So they have already created a table with all this information where we have a name, we have a target, we have a label, everything over there, and we write down a code for that one. So I will go back to over here. So I will click over
Okay.
here, create,
So we
and
don't have to create a navigation menu here. It will come from the database only. Like we
so
have.
we have created a table where we put all the information. Now we will go from static to dynamic, and I will give it
Okay.
a name, Apex. So now I have to write down a query over here, or I want to call
Okay.
that table directly, and then all the list of that one will come directly on your screen over here. So because the MNC companies don't rely on the native one, they try to keep control of everything on their hand. So if you want to change the sequence of your menu, so you don't have to come to the application, you can directly change from the database. Thus, you have to go to a
Okay.
table, change the thing, and it will automatically change. So this is how it works.
Mhm.
Okay. So here we can write it down and it will run. So
Okay.
likewise we can create it, and for talking about this one, if I cut it down, cancel this out. So we have navigation bar over here. Okay. So if so likewise I told you for navigation menu, same for navigation bar as well. We can create a parent child relation over there as well. So I will create one more entry over here. And if so there are multiple options you can see over here. We have a page in application URL. We can also call a URL as well, and we can set is no target as well. So I will put it as one, create entry. So you can see over here we have this option Apex, and I click over here. This will, so this is how you can create your header, your menu. And also if you want to change the application name from here, how would you do that? So for that one you have to go to shared component, go to the user interface, and over here we have a logo with this one. So I will make it Apex 2. Go to definition and change the application name from here. Okay, so I will click over here. It's changed. One thing over here just want to quickly take your attention. It if I go to definition and I want this application to be downloadable, so how I can do it? I will go to this one. Yeah, see over here we have a progressive web app. I will click on installable, apply change, and now I run this application. You see a option install app. I will click over here. It will ask me, I will install this application. It is installing right now. So now you can see this is your application. We don't have URL, we don't have any browser links over here, just our application over here completely. And if I want to show you over here, you can see on a screen as well. You can see, double click on this one and you will see your application. You can change the icon of this one. You can log in directly from here. Yeah, so you can see over here, and whatever change you make in your application from the browser, it will also impact over here as well if you are doing a live changes as well. But this is very important. If you're creating an application and you want to deploy it into your user or somewhere else, you can give them this installation options so they can install and directly run rather than coming from a browser. So apart from this one, do you have any question related to something closer to this one which we are covering right now? So is
Yes.
some any, yeah, yes, go ahead.
Yes. Like suppose that navigation menu.
Wait a
Okay.
second.
I yeah. I don't want on the left side. I want it on the top, just below the navigation bar.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I think there is an
So
option over here as well. Let me show you.
yeah,
Mm.
there is no sub question into it. Yeah.
So navigation menu, we have this option. You can see top and side. I click over here top and I will apply. So it's up now. You can see over here. But from my understanding and my knowledge till now, I can say you one thing: never use the never use navigation menu on the header level until unless it is recommended by the user itself. Because one thing over here is, because the work which we are trying to achieve from here is already done by navigation bar, and it's recommended that as from a user perspective, from my perspective or any perspective, you can see. I will click over here, apply,
Okay.
and
Uh, can we bring it into the region also, the navigation menu? If some navigation menu we have and we want it in the region, uh,
this one you're talking about.
yeah. Suppose if I want under that apex, जो लिखा हुआ region, that
No, no, no. I don't think so. It work as a native approach. Might be custom coding will work over here. I haven't done it, but it's not even recommended to do so because when you creating something out of here, it's not look good. But by custom coding, might be we can bring it up, but natively it doesn't support. we have this options over here. So from a user perspective, we have this option expand and collapse. So when I don't need this one, I can collapse it. When I need it, I can expand it. Likewise, also
Okay.
we can change the icon from here. You can change all your company your logos from here as well. Apex, you can see we can make it none, image with text, or custom as well. And we can change the home URL, we can change the home landing page as well. We don't have to land always on a page number 1, we can jump to page number 9000 or whatever we want to. We can change it from here as well. So if I make, you can just have to change it from here 1 to 2 3 or whatever you want to. And rest of all the options are here, you can see information related to this one. And this one, apart from this one, so if I want to delete this application, I can delete it from here. If I want to create a copy of this application, create it from here. And the one thing which is very important is create working copy. So earlier we don't have this option, but we have now, where this is a main application. You can take it as a prod basically the dev application, the main application. And there are multiple developers working on this one, so they can create a copy of this one for their own, everyone, and they can work on that one, and they can merge their code into a main application once it's ready. So this way we are not disturbing the main application, we are working on our own copy. If you have worked on GitHub, we have the branches where we worked on, and then we merge to main application. This is how we can do it. And likewise, we have the page options over here. So these are the options right now. And do we have anything else to discuss? Because I think our session started, because this session is of 1 hour only for first session initially, and then it's moved to 90 minutes from the second onward. So we have only 10 minutes left, 9 minutes left, might be. So we can, you can ask any questions, or for the second session you can let me know what you want me to cover. If you want to skip some of the topics, you can let me know, so we don't hold that one for the next session.
No, no, it's absolutely fine. Okay, there are many yeah,
Okay, okay, so let me first of all end this recording. Just give me a second.
yeah,
So let me tell you. So we are concluding this session over here, and I will discuss you related to something once recording is over. Let me